Okay, so this is for people who have short memories. Didn't the First Step Act, which is FSA, come about under Donald Trump the first time? It's a criminal justice bill that was passed in 2018 to reform federal prisons and sentencing laws. The act's goals include reducing the federal prison population, reducing recidivism, improving public safety, expanding rehabilitation options, and providing incentives for good behavior. And that's why I have to ask that question. It was under him, and so it sounds to me that he was creating and designing ways and letting people out of prison at that time. It says reentry support. The FSA helps incarcerated people reconnect with loved ones and establish a support system, which we all know. Well, we're not sure. I know I'm not sure how prisoners actually would survive once they get out of prison, when they have no money, they have no job, they have absolutely no nothing. Now, what I'm reading here, it says the First Step Act, formerly known as the Formerly Incarcerated Reentry Society Transformed Safety Transitioning for Every Person Act. So it had a longer title. The title got shorter. It is a bipartisan criminal justice bill passed by the 115th Congress and signed by President Donald Trump in December of 2018. Now here it says last updated December 11th, 2024 with the First Step Act. Is created a system in which some incarcerated individuals can earn time credits for participating in recidivism reduction programming or productive activities. Time credits can later be applied towards early release from secured custody. So what is the First Step Act in simple terms? The First Step Act explained the so-called safety valve provision, which allows courts to sentence people convicted of low-level nonviolent drug crimes and minor criminal histories to less than the required mandatory minimum sentence. What disqualifies from the First Step Act? Offenses that make inmates ineligible to earn time credits are generally categorized as violent or involve terrorism, espionage, human trafficking, sex, and sexual exploitation. Additionally, excluded offenses are a repeat felon in possession of firearm or high-level drug offenses. So even though it sounds good on the outside that people are getting out, it does not necessarily mean that they are getting out, because that's what I've been hearing, is that media makes it sound all good and happy, but